Hey guys, welcome back to Mindful Money Management. My name is Philip. In my last video, I promised to discuss the difference between debit and credit card and why is it I choose to use a debit card. Some YouTubers will have you believe that it's better to use credit cards because of the reward system. Some of them may have you believe it is better to use credit cards because it is safer as opposed to your debit cards. Or they may tell you such things as these are the 12 best cards for 2023 that has low interest. Absolute nonsense. If you use your debit card or your credit card, you're paying fees. If you use your debit card at an ATM that's not associated with your bank, you're paying a fee. If you use a credit card at an ATM that's not associated with your bank, you're paying a fee. But you're also paying an additional interest for taking money out of an ATM using your credit card. That transaction is called a cash advance. If you ever look on your credit card bill, you will see something that says cash advance interest. And that interest is always higher than the original interest on the credit card. Swipe fees. Whether you use your debit card or your credit card, you are paying swipe fees. It doesn't matter which one you end up using. I prefer to use a debit card because the money comes directly out of my account. It gives me more control of my finances. I know what I'm spending, I know what my balance is, and I know where I'm spending my money, as opposed to a credit card where you have to wait 30 days for that bill to come in order for you to pay it off, which by the time it comes, you may have forgotten you had spent that money on a credit card. Some YouTubers say, well, the reward systems are great, so you should do it. It is not. Most credit cards will make such offers as if you spend $1,000, we will give you 500 or 600 points. The reason they're specific with this amount is because their targeted audience is not in a financial position to pay off that $1,000 when that bill arrives 30 days later. Thus, if you spend $1,000 on a credit card with a 20% interest, you now owe that financial institution $1,200 if you're unable to repay the full $1,000 in the 30 days when that bill arrives. Now you find yourself with a $1,200 bill and only 500 points. You're paying more than what the points are worth, and you cannot get anything that's usable for 500 points. Last time I booked a hotel room, one night cost me like 6,000 points. 2 nights could cost you as much as 20,000 points. The rewards are not good. Even if you try to use the rewards to book a plane ticket, it is terrible. It is not meant to benefit us. And this is something you need to remember about companies. Even when they appear to be doing something that's in our benefit, it is not. It is disguised to appear as such. What they're doing is to harm us. It's to convince us that we will be a beneficiary of something that they are offering. They are not there to work in our best interests. They never have, and they never will. If you find yourself in a situation where you are dependent on your credit card to sustain your standard of living, you need to adjust your standard of living to be less dependent on your credit card. Credit cards are nothing more than a high interest personal loan disguised as a convenient plastic way for you to buy whatever it is you want. Don't, don't fall for this trap. Anytime you have the opportunity to use a card, you should use your debit card. It is much cheaper than a credit card. And it doesn't matter how they disguise this fee. Every credit card charge you an annual fee. Some of them are upfront about it, but others disguise it in different ways. What you're essentially doing is paying money for the privilege of spending money you have to pay interest on. From a financial, personal perspective, that makes no sense. You are paying more money just to use money you don't have. Think of it this way. If I want to buy something for $10 and I use my debit card, it's probably only going to cost me $10.10. If I want to buy that same thing with my credit card, it's probably going to cost me $12 because of the annual fee I'm going to pay to use the card and the interest I will pay for using that $10. Thus, it is costing me more, it is costing you more to use your credit card than if you were to use your debit card. Yeah. I just wanted to hop on here quick and make this quick video because we do have a credit card crisis in America, and it's something I think we need to address with a great sense of urgency. People are becoming too dependent on them. People are receiving incorrect information about them. My name is Philip. This is Mindful Money Management. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, or comments on anything you would like me to cover, please leave it in the comments section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and share this with your friends and family. Until next time, spend wisely, my friends.